Snackabee said Han is looking THICC.
You said it, not me.
RR at Mania said you think that tall stormtrooper is TR disrespect?
Oh, it probably is. He wasn't invited to TwitchCon, and everybody's at TwitchCon right now. Is this cheese sauce? Why can't I taste that? I think it's cheese. Oh my god. But you know that trip that I was just on, you know, speaking of the hamburger one where I was in California, you know, I was out there on business. Is this cheese sauce right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that's pretty freaking good. I keep losing track of what I'm saying here. Oh, the California trip. When I was out there. Alrighty.
How you been?
We're doing all right. Yeah. It's going slow lately. Just doing a lot of slow stuff lately.
Nothing wrong with that.
I feel like I'm done racing, but I shouldn't say that.
Larry says that too, and then we signed up for like
Some event,
a
right?
gravel grinder, and he's on the podium smiling.
Right. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you're at, and we'll see you on the next one. I'll probably be here tomorrow morning. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going riding this weekend, probably all weekend. So you may not see me in the gym at all this weekend. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do the same thing where I'll come in, do a light workout, and then go for a ride later on in the afternoon when the sun comes up. Because it's going to be beautiful all this weekend. Today it's going to be 70 degrees. So I am definitely going out riding. I think we'll be good just to get another year under the belt and out of the way, especially since 2020. You know, my mind goes back to 2019 and thinking about how excited people were for the year 2020. I mean, I recall reading memes and tweets about the Roaring 20s, even though the Roaring 20s was a whole nother era, right? But, you know, and 2020 just ended up being shit. So anyways, I'm just out for a little slow ride around the neighborhood. Like I said, I didn't even put shoes on. I got my flip-flops on still. Making Terry proud out here. There's some of your buddies there, Dimitri. Are those? Yep. Wow. I should have had my phone out for that landing. That was totally awesome. I wonder if these two are going to land. Nope. Hey, can you all do that again? I didn't have my camera out. And you want to talk about forgetting. That's on Twitch, so that's a standard command then. Yeah, and you want to talk about forgetting, Dimitri. I turned 55 in a couple of weeks, and my memory is just getting worse. It is not as sharp as it used to be, and it's not all due to age. You do know that they say that when you get married, the memory is the second thing you lose. Don't ask me what the first is because I forgot.
Text to speech enabled.
Legs are tired today. I got audio. Let's see here. Yep, I got audio. Turn off the audio now. There we go. Well, it is already warm. I thought it would be okay with just a t-shirt under this jacket, but it's already freaking hot. It's like really hot. I think I'm definitely going to be overheating here in like the next hour or so. Well, since we're out pedaling, let's see if we get some of our music on. Let's see here. We want
Styling One Biker said morning.
Hey there.
Mr. Power.
Hey, thank you. Same to you. Let's see here. Where is that playlist? There we go. How are you doing today? Are you out able to get a ride in?
Styling One Biker said climbing mountains today.
No. No, I'm gonna stay flat today. In fact, I'm already going the wrong direction. The wind is blowing south, and I'm going south. I usually always try to go opposite of the wind when I leave my house, but I just want to go south because, I don't know, just my opinion, it just seems to be a little more scenic as far as a ride for video. I don't know, I could always make a north ride look scenic.
Styling 15%, I just might go for a ride.
40 degrees.
Styling 15%, I just might go for a ride. It's about 40 degrees and no wind at all and the sun is out.
There you go. That's what's warming it up for us, is the sun is out. I actually overdressed a little bit right now. I got my winter coat on, but I just wore a plain t-shirt underneath instead of thermal base layers and all that I normally wear. But it is already a bit much. And then I got thermal tights on, and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna regret my choices here in about an hour or so. It feels nice right now because I know the wind, there's a nice breeze right now, and the wind still has a little bit of a chill to it. I'm trying out my new IRL setup today. So that's why I don't have the camera view from behind me. I want to try this new setup that's on my back for when I try to live stream some of the races this summer again. Because I can't really do it with that. I don't know, I could probably get everything ready to where I can live stream some of the bike races with the e-bike and the camera behind, but everything just seems to work better when I use a backpack that's fits a little bit more close and tighter to my body and is not taking all the impacts from the road. So I've used this setup before with the Stuntman chest mount, like I have right here. I'm right in my center mass, and I notice it produces a much more stable video. But I got a different backpack that allows me to run slightly bigger batteries. So rather than running my two 30s, I've got my two 50s in here. The 30s were good. You know, the thing is that I could go stream for about 3 to 3.5 hours on those and seem to be perfect most of the time, but lately I've been doing a little bit longer rides, so the 50 milliamp hour batteries, 50,000 milliamp hour batteries seem to be just a little bit better. And I'm gonna take a slight detour here. Way better than the last time I was. Yeah, it's because I got the GoPros like right on my Stuntman, right in the center of my chest. Hey duckies. Quack, quack. This is the setup that I got started with, Rat, is this Stuntman, the center mass chest mount setup, and the backpack is on my back instead of the bike. Makes for a good workout too, because you know I'm carrying like an extra 10 or 15 pounds. It's almost like going to the gym and working out with a weighted vest. So overall, it's just gonna help with my conditioning over time. Man, I just got started and I'm already getting sore butt cheeks. Had to be from the ride yesterday. If you can see the map, if you type exclamation point map, check on Zillow the cost of some of these homes that I'm riding next to right now. I don't think there's anything in this circle here that's under 2.5, maybe 2.5 million. There was that wind. I was wondering where it was. Looks like all three of my modems are working really strong today. Hang on a sec, let me see. No, it looks like AT&T is doing shit. Yeah, AT&T is doing nothing. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm reading this wrong. Verizon, AT&T is actually doing all the work at 6,000 kilobits, and Verizon's doing 35. Oh, there goes T-Mobile. T-Mobile's kicking in. I don't think the bonding software ever really looks at which is the strongest. I mean, I think it does in some cases. I don't really know the algorithm, but it seems like the bonding service does a pretty good job of trying to spread the load across all three modems. Might actually make a quick stroll through Bike and Coffee. Ah, what happened? My GoPro shut off? Don't tell me my GoPro shut off. Nope. No, not today. I met up with the group ride yesterday. I already posted the video Yeah, there was just a unusual flash on the screen. I don't know what the heck that was. Yeah, I met up with a group ride yesterday and then shot a bunch of 4K footage with my secondary GoPro. I posted that video on my YouTube yesterday. And then I had a bunch of trouble with the stream. It was working fine. Oh man, I smell coffee. Holy hell. That actually smelled really good. I've never been through somebody's neighborhood and said like, oh shit, that coffee smells really good. All right, who's this? Who do we got here? There's a flash of red again. Why the hell is my thing doing that? I've never seen the GoPro do that. So anyways, my stream yesterday, I was having a bunch of technical issues. The stream kept shutting off. I would stop, turn it on. Like literally the Bella box, the Jetson Nano would be shut off. So I'd plug it in and it'd like work. I hit a bump, but the thing shouldn't be impacted by a lot of bumps because the streaming gear is on my body and not on the bike like it normally is. I mean, GoPro Media Mod, the HDMI port is the worst. So I do know that if the cable's bouncing around on that, the video will go black or scramble. But I got it on a flexible coil cord. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. Let's see. I just push the back side of the HDMI cable. See? Yeah, I bet. Let me. Too much flex in this. I see the problem here. Let me tighten up this cable. Let me let's see here. Let me try that. We'll try that right there. Let's give that a shot and we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it there. Black, okay. Yeah, I think I may have fixed it. Let's see. The little Velcro strap that I have holding the base of the HDMI cable, it was allowing it to slip through. So it had like, it was putting more pressure on the coil cable than it needed, where the coil cable is really there to keep it from bouncing around in the HDMI port so much. So we'll see here. If it keeps giving me issues, I'll switch to the wireless video feed. Well, the technical issues I had yesterday were much different. Like I said, the stream kept turning on and off, on and off. I'd stop, the LED would be off. So I'd like unplug it, plug it in, and it'd power back up. Stream would go. I'd pedal for like 20 feet and it'd shut off. I mean, it just was non-stop. And so finally I just pulled over this one spot. I was like, screw this here, I'm gonna just take everything apart, see if I can figure out what the hell's going on, because I was over here swapping cables. I couldn't figure out if I had a bad cable, if the power, the USB-C connection was loose. I had no idea. So I pulled it all out, picked up the Bella box, I gave it a little shake, and there was a nut. There was a little, one of those little motherboard riser nuts. It was rattling around in the case. So more than likely what was happening, it was probably bouncing around on a couple of contacts and shorting it out. Caleb, what's going on? Caleb, I'll let you know, I am this close to buying, what's that game called? Saber something? Saber sword or saber? Lightsaber? I'm that close to buying that game and the VR headset and live streaming it, and I'm gonna smash you. Yeah, so I pulled the little screw out, threw it in the bag, and I fixed all that this morning because it was essentially what it was. You know, if you ever looked at a Jetson Nano, you have the main motherboard, and you have like another little riser motherboard on top of it, sitting on two little risers, little nuts, and one side was holding, and the other side, the one screw was gone. And I remember finding the other screw a while ago, back when I was in Las Vegas. But in any case, I pulled it all apart this morning, just put in another screw, put two screws on it, you know, one from the top, one from the bottom, and just check the torque on all the screws. Beat Saber, there we go. There you go, man, that game is cool. I've seen a lot of people streaming it, and I think I can get into that game for sure. I watch a lot of people, what's cool about it is like the different moves, like whether a block is actually a up or a side swipe. Haven't committed yet, but I've already got too many darn expensive hobbies. But that is one game I would like to I don't know, maybe put it in the living room live stream it in my living room. So I'll have the main video feed going to Twitch, and I'll do a camera looking at me in the living room, swinging at nothing. Maybe even throw me a green screen on so it looks like I'm actually in space. I've got a big, it's like a 20 by, might even be bigger. I think it's like a 20 by 10 green screen that I bought a while back. So I could throw a huge green screen behind me, make me look like I'm floating out in space or something in the living room. I bought that green screen when I was doing the rowing streams, and so if you've seen a rower, they're like what, like 18 feet long. So I wrapped a green screen all along the wall and wrapped around through the corner, so that way when I get on the rower and I played a video that I took a while ago when I took my wife out on paddle boards, I had a video and I just put that little clip in repeat mode so that it looked like when I was rowing I was on that water, but it just ended up being kind of a pain in the butt, so I quit doing that. All right, y'all. I'll tell you what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go straight. I normally turn at this light up here, but I'm going to go straight today. And we're going to go by the house that was in the movie, or not the movie, the series Breaking Bad. So for any of our Breaking Bad series fans out there, I'll take you by one of the houses. I think it was the house that was used. I know it was used in the first season. And I think it was Jesse's house, right? Wasn't this house that I'm gonna drive up to? Oh man, video feed is really strong right now. Oh man, perfect timing. I might get a green light here. Green light. Nice. Nice. All right, I'm gonna make a left turn up here. We're gonna follow a road out here. Y'all get ready for this. Get your cameras out. Again, this is for Breaking Bad fans. If you're not aware of this, Breaking Bad was the entire series was shot here in Albuquerque. Yep, I'm definitely overdressed. Are y'all ready? It's coming up here. I'm gonna make a left turn. Let's see if y'all recognize it. All right, let's see, where's that? Oh, it's like one more street up. Ready, Freddies? Breaking Bad fans. Here's your house. It's coming up. It's coming up. I'll slow down here so you can see it here on the corner. Some of y'all may remember there's a scene where he had snuck like out the window and went through that gate there, inside there. There you go. I think it was Jesse's house, right? On the Breaking Bad series. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go back over here. There we go. There it is for you. All right. Enough of that nonsense. Let's get my rider going. All right. Styling One, are you a Breaking Bad fan? You know that series? Yeah, it's a great series. Little show. I'm watching his new series on Showtime. It's called Your Honor. It's ironic that, you know, he's kind of playing. It's a different perspective, but it's sort of the same, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a plot, but it's the same theme, I guess is what we'll call it, where, you know, he's a judge, but he's caught up in this, like this, just this bad spiral of lies and cover, lie and cover, and it's like Breaking Bad, but totally different perspective of being a judge. And man, you just, I don't know. We're in the second season of the series Your Honor with Bryan Cranston. It's a decent show. We're not entirely sold though on the second season though. Oh yeah, you can start your honor first. They're not even remotely tied together. The only thing that I see that ties them together is, like I said, the theme. Because in Breaking Bad, it really started out as a thing of like, how in the hell did he get in this mess? And then he's like covering himself, like lie, cover. And next thing you know, he's just the drug boss, you know. Although Your Honor didn't quite go that way, I don't want to give too many details, but it's pretty good. I don't know, we jumped into the second season and we weren't really like, do we really like the second season? But it's one of those things where, like, we were watching it the other night, and it's like they end a show, and you're like, fuck, why did they do that? You know, because then they hook you, and now you got to watch number 4. They're pretty good at that. Yeah, it's on Showtime. In fact, I'm watching it on the Showtime Anytime app. But I'm also with my cable service. I have HBO and Showtime with my subscription. Well, everyone, look at here. This is actually Central Avenue, Route 66. Old Central Avenue, downtown Albuquerque. The guy's got his own chair. Yeah, right now it is. It's Sunday, Easter Sunday. So there's not a whole lot going on here right now. I am, though, going to make a detour here and head a different direction. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna take you by a place over here. So I think I gotta go one more street over. Yeah, I do. Am I right? Yeah. Okay, yep. Wait a second. Am I lost? Oh no, it's over here. So I'll give you a little bit of the backstory before I get there. When my mom moved us from California out here to Albuquerque, I was in the third grade at that time, let's say. Third grade. And we moved from California here to Albuquerque. And so right over here, this corner right here, let me stop here. So I'm going to stop here by this building because this building's significant. In fact, this whole Royal Fork thing right here that I'm looking at right here is part of it. Okay? So, this building right here, it's a new building obviously, used to be a parking lot, and my grandpa's, oops, I just realized my camera's pointing up. So this is a new building right here. This building right here, this used to be a parking lot, gravel parking lot. And then on the back side of the lot right there, there was a little building. It was my grandpa's cleaners business, Globe Cleaners. And I believe the house is still over there. So his business was right here on the corner, and there was Globe Cleaners, and the house was right over there where he lived. And we lived there with him, just temporarily till we got our house. So I actually lived here for a little while and would often visit my grandpa. And then right here, this place right here, let me go into the parking lot here. Let's see here. So this building right here used to be called the Royal Fork, which is why you see that right there, Royal Fork Buffet and Restaurant. So it was a routine thing that my mom would walk us over here across the street, and we would eat just right here in this building at the Royal Fork. One of my favorite things to do is, and I grab myself a big old plate of mashed potatoes and roast beef. As a kid. Now, what I'm not sure, I don't think this house right here is or was my grandfather's house. I could be wrong. I want to say that there were more houses in line, and his house, no, I think that was my grandfather's house right there. That's a little history of downtown Albuquerque and my grandfather and his business. Yeah, lots of history here. We eventually got our house out on the west side. It was called Westgate. I'm trying to think like what age I was. What age are you when you start 4th grade? What are you, like 8 or 9? Something like that? I think you're like 8 or 9. Because I remember I started 4th grade here. So we had to move here when I was like 7 or 8 years old. I'd say it's probably close to the same, yeah. And the one reason why I think that's right, Mr. Monk, is because I remember an event, which I won't go into detail, like an event that happened in my life at the age of 10. And that was when we were living on the west side. And it was before we moved again, and I started 5th grade at another school. So I would say it's probably close to the same. You counted 1st grade twice. What does that mean? Does that mean did you repeat 1st grade? There you go. I gotta reset my text to speech is broke again.
Text to speech enabled. MR1 212 said, well, I started age 5 in 1st grade. Then I added 4 for 4th grade. So I got 9. So in essence, I included 1st grade twice.
Gotcha, okay. So you didn't repeat 1st grade twice or 2 times. I wouldn't hold it against you if you did.
MR1 212 said, dumbest motherfucker alive. Right here.
Oh my gosh.
MR1 212 said, bitch, I was smart as fuck.
Hey,
MR1 212 said, you really ruined me.
well, I repeated 10th grade twice. Well, not technically, because I just didn't show up for school. I hated school. I hated being at school. I often just wouldn't show up, or sometimes I would get there, and as soon as the bus would...
212 said I didn't show up for college, which is when it really mattered, LOL.
Yeah, that's when I showed up. High school, I didn't show up. I hated high school. Sometimes the bus would drop me off, and I would literally get off the bus and start walking home. Because it would take me a good part of the day to walk home. Then when I got to college, I was like, are you shitting me? It was this easy all along? I think the only year that I really put effort in school.
Yet I seem to get steadily worse. MR1 212 said, yet I seem to get steadily worse every single year. Unfortunately, I wish I was a dick as an actual child and I had years to fix it, but not I stuck it when it was easy. Fucked it up when I was older.
And then here's a map where you yeah, I can take it down. Yeah, of course.
Working with the best here.
I fixed his daughter's bicycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He told me I put a lot of weight on this bike. I did not like that.
No, I didn't say that. No, I said only when you put weight on the bike.
I know.
I was
Oh.
You have a good
Thank
day.
you too. Oh, bye.
Oh, hi. Shift cables? Shift cables? Yeah, but I only sell them with the service.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Maybe we'll be back.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Here's my card.
Awesome, man. Frankie,
Frankie, yep.
I'm Jake.
Jake, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Hey, how you doing?
How's business, man?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're not hanging out at the
Biking coffee?
Boston Coffee. What's going
No,
on?
not no more. She kind of, I don't know, she's starting drama and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, she was like, I need you here every weekend, and I'm like, you're not paying me.
Oh man,
They're
yeah.
not, they never paid me. I just
Yeah,
took
you
a
just-
payment from, and then I brought them customers. So.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'll find somebody else, but I bet you there's nobody else.
Well, yeah. The only other one is what Mark and
Mark, that's it.
yeah, and he's out like racing all over the place all the time.
Exactly. He's never in town. So. Yeah. That's cool, man. What GoPro is that?
This is a GoPro 8. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm live streaming on Twitch again, so
Oh, that's awesome.
you're getting
On Twitch?
yeah, you're live on Twitch, man.
What's up?
We got 10 viewers here.
Volscan Mobile Bicycle Repair. Check me out. Google me, YouTube, Mobile Bicycle Repair 505. That's my YouTube channel. And www.volscanmobilebicyclerepair.com.
There we go, man.
I seen the YouTube channel you posted.
Mr. Monk says, "What up, man?"
What up? That's cool. That's cool, man. You're all teched out, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got trying a new bag today. Normally I put the backpack on here, and then this pull right here, I put the camera on the back lately.
Oh, that's how they do it, huh?
Yes, I put another camera back here, but I wanted to try this one. I got this new bag so I could keep bigger batteries in the computers all back here.
Yeah.
And then the center mount camera is more stable.
On your chest?
Yeah, on the chest, yeah. Versus like, cause up here on the pole, it kind of like, it waves, and the bike waves.
Yeah.
But like when I get in the races,
Yeah.
I want this, to be like tighter and closer to my body, and
Yeah.
so I can get
The point
around.
of view is better because I have a chest strap. I have the I have an older version of GoPro, but I have the chest strap.
Yeah.
And I used to put it on the bars, but you can't even. It doesn't look like I'm riding a bicycle. It
Right.
just, it's not. It's cooler when you can see the handlebars in your hands.
Yeah.
It feels like you're more in the motion.
I got another one, like, I got another backpack that this same setup is on the shoulder right here.
Yeah.
And that one's okay too, but like every step, it kind of like does this, and the GoPro is pretty good about stabilizing the image, but
Yeah.
it's not perfect. So
Yeah. There's I think some of the video editing software they stabilize it more. It can make it more stable.
yeah,
Stable on top of stable.
I got another nice camera, but I don't like to use it all the time because it's bigger. I call it my dad cam.
Yeah.
It's a Sony AX40.
Oh wow.
So it's a little bit bigger. It shoots in 4K, and on the lens, it's got like a 5-axis gimbal, so it holds a really nice image. But I don't really like to take it out on the rides because it's just like it's.
It's one of those things where you drop it, you're just like,
Yeah. When I go to the live stream the bike races and stuff, and I'm like walking around with it, I'll have it on a pole. That's when I use it,
Yeah.
So.
That's cool, man. Twitch. I didn't know people were. You said Twitch, right?
Twitch, yeah.
I didn't know there were cyclists, like a community on there.
Oh yeah. There's a big, Zwift, right? That online cycling program.
Yeah, I think so. Swift.
Like indoor, it's that video game where you pedal your bike and you.
Oh
you,
yeah. Swift.
There's a big Zwift community, and then the IRL, in real life, there's a lot of like bike, walking, stream, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wow, that's cool.
yeah.
I'm gonna
You could
start-
you could probably do a live stream of just like doing this.
That's what I want to do. I got to get my my cell phone kind of sucks right now, so I'm gonna buy a better one. Well, I have a good one, but I broke it. So I'm like, but I do want to live stream like me.
Yeah.
Fixing a bike. I mean, I posted on YouTube, but it's not live. But
Right,
it's
yeah.
edited and everything. But
There's a guy I follow on Twitch. His username's called Literally a Bike Shop, and he's usually always got like a cam.
yeah,
I think he's in New York somewhere. So he's usually got a cam on a shelf, like while he's assembling and tuning up bikes and stuff like that,
Yeah.
like just all day long in the bike shop.
wow,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah.
You know who was the first to do that? A guy named Bike Man for You, and he was on YouTube way back in the day.
Bike Man. That name sounds familiar.
Hello, ladies. But yeah, the Bike Man, he was the first guy to do that. he was like big on YouTube. He was like one of the first bicycle mechanics.
Yeah.
But he used to be live stream, on all social media. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he retired though. Yeah.
Oh, cool, man. I better go get my miles in.
Alrighty.
It's good seeing you out here doing the business,
too,
man.
I love your channel.
Keep it up, man. Yeah. I'll give you another plug.
Yeah, give me another plug.
I'll clip this and send it out to you with your where you're doing your promo thing. Alrighty, everyone. Frankie, he's a cool dude. He's one of the few mobile bike repair guys around here. He and another guy, an old racing guy that I used to race with back in the 80s, he also has a mobile bike repair. Hello, coming through. Oh, we're live on Twitch. Say hi to Twitch. Man, I think my text-to-speech broke again. Yeah, I saw you. Nice Camaro. And this helmet, I like it, but it has two unusual pressure points. Cube. What? Oh, gotcha. Testing it out. Somebody, last time I had text-to-speech going, they were trying to... I think somebody was trying to get my Siri to go off. Oh, there's Siri trying to respond to me.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Say that again.
No.
MR money 212 cent PST BPBP pop.
What? Oh, man. I was telling Dimitri, I've kind of concluded that he is the one that always breaks my TTS.
112 cent oh she didn't box she sucks. Styling 1% silly. Fucking shit robot.
Oh my gosh. I was telling Dimitri that whenever he uses is chatting on my Twitch, it always breaks. But Mr. Monk uses my chat, even though he's like cursing on it, it never breaks.
MR money 212 cent I'm a little teapot short and stout. Styling 15% HAHAA.
That's gotta be a joke from out in that area. If Styling Biker is laughing about it, it's gotta be something regional, because Styling, I'm trying to remember where the heck you are. I wanna say you were like Netherlands or something like that.
MR money 212 cent I'm literally the shittest robot in the world. MR money 212 cent ChatGPT is going to ruin my entire life. Styling 15% Mr. Monk is probably a good heart still.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, when we, if you've ever played Call of Duty with him, I can confirm that.
MR money 212 cent my heart doctor would very much disagree. I'm 97 in heart years. Styling 15% Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Don't expect you to remember where I am.
Oh yeah, okay,
Jennifer said,
yeah,
Happy Easter.
that makes sense. Hello. Hey. Jennifer, how's it going today? Cape Cod, okay, I remember. Man, I hate to make it sound like I get people mixed up, but there's certain people that have certain names Like I can remember certain people that are from certain regions, but they kind of blend. But that makes sense now that I remember.
It's nice outside today. Jennifer said you know where I'm from.
Yep, I remember where you're from. I remember passing through. I think I passed by your state when I was on a business trip out there in Kansas City. Out there, Jennifer. And I remember styling biker because I remember now that conversation with about the East Coast and Cape Cod.
Jennifer said oh yeah. MR112 said what's wrong with the
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. No, this is strictly a bike trail. Strictly a bike trail. It follows the Rio Grande River. Pretty much goes through the entire valley of Albuquerque. Yeah, it's a nice little ride. I mean, it goes pretty far. Yeah. Other than they just would have difficulty getting on a trail. Look. Because it's all it's pretty much closed off to cars. And it goes a long way, even where, like back where I live at the far north end of it, it goes beyond that a little bit ways. You know, goes a little bit more north where I normally jump on over by my house. Yeah, it's really nice. You know, I'm right next to a farm over here on my left. Then you got this this ditch right here. We call it a ditch, but I don't know if you saw the guy way back there with his fishing pole. They keep this thing here pretty well stocked with rainbow trout. So you can actually go fishing. And this here over here on my right.
MR12 said it's really surprisingly flat there. If you cycle in my town, you're constantly climbing steep hills and shit. It's horrid. Styling one biker said, do you fish power combo?
Not anymore, you know. I used to fish back in the day when my dad was around and we were kids, and he would bring us often to these ditches here, and we'd go fishing for trout. But yeah, it was a thing back when I was a kid, but not anymore. I just lost interest in it. I think the last time I went fishing, and I won't even call it fishing. Last time I used a rod and reel, it was how do I describe this here? Oh man, yeah, I love sea bass. I couldn't imagine catching it myself and trying to plate it, but I did a trip years ago with a gaming group. Rat, I don't know if he's there, but the gaming group that we used to belong to, he didn't make it out that year, but the whole gaming group, we met out in Tampa, Florida, and we chartered a boat, went out fishing, caught a bunch of grouper and even one small little shark. We got all that. Yeah, that's what they did on this boat. They, when we got back, man, they cleaned everything, prepped it. We took it home. Well, not home, but back to the guy's house we were staying at, one of the members of the gaming group. Man, we had fried grouper, blackened grouper, baked grouper, shark. Oh man, it was amazing. But the last time I went fishing, and I don't even want to call it fishing because
Styling 100% so fresh. I love grouper.
it's an insult to what fishing is or should be. So I went on a business trip, and I think I've told this story, so if some of you heard this, you got to hear it again. Went on a business trip to Michigan. I can't remember the name of the little town, but fly into Kalamazoo.
100% we have flounder, cod, lobsters and clams.
Oh my gosh. Man, you're making me hungry. I literally left the house with just a small bowl of cereal. Now you got me hungry. Shit. Might have to go home and have fish tacos or something. So we land in Kalamazoo, then we drive east to a small little town. I can't remember the name of the town. If you Google Eaton Proving Grounds, EATON, as in Eaton Corporation. So Eaton has a place out there in the middle of nowhere in Michigan, and it's a test facility. So they have these trucks that are running like 24/7 on this track, and they're testing different things like transmissions and just different electronic components, and you name it, they're testing it out there. So they fly in executives like us from big trucking companies. You know, they wine us and dine us and, you know, check out some stuff on the facility, drive some of the vehicles. And these people, they cook like these 5-course meals for you, like for breakfast and lunch and dinner. I mean, they really take care of you there. But in the evening, they have, like, right out the little house or the lodge that we stay at, there's a skeet shooting range there, so we can go skeet shooting. But most of the time, the guys would there's a pond full of fish. I'm talking like monsters. And so anyways, this guy, it's not a huge pond at all. It's like, I don't even know if I could describe how big it is, but you just walk around the pond. There's one guy in a golf cart. He drives up with a ice chest full of beer to wherever you're fishing, and he baits your hooks for you and everything. You just cast them. You pull out some giant monster. I don't even remember what kind of fish were in there. I want to say there were bass and there were trout in there. You pull out some huge monster. And then he takes all your catches to a house, cleans them, they put them on dry ice, and they ship them to your house. Memories. Yeah, it's fun.
100% black screen happened for a sec.
Did it? Okay. I have to pay attention, make sure nothing's bouncing around over here. I'm hitting a bunch of bumps.
Styling 100% nice deal.
Yeah, I'm hitting this road has got a crap ton of, what do you call it? Like cracks, raised cracks. So it's probably bouncing my cable around. Yeah, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it was it was a fun little hangout.
Styling 100% BRB.
All right, I'll still be here. I'm a long way from home right now. I'm actually gonna turn around up here. Might even stop up here, take a quick break, eat a little snack.
MR1 212 said I just had a vindaloo, I think.
A vindaloo? What is a vindaloo? Indian curry. Oh man. Gosh darn it, man. Can you all like not talk about food right now? I'm literally I purposely left this ride in calorie negative. Trying to ride with minimal caloric intake. I got a little bit of sugars and some snacks on me, just in case I get low blood sugar. I'm not riding really hard today. I'm really literally just chilling. So yeah, my intensity on this ride has probably got to be like in the 20s or 30s. So not going hard at all by any means today. You need to talk to Elon there, rat. You need his number? Man, I hope it's not. There I go, already talking. I already know it's going to be windy going back. I don't even know why I'm saying anything. You got all the kids over there, Rat? Or just Caleb? Oh, you were fishing. There you go. I was just talking about fishing. You got a pond out there? Or was there a creek that ran around the back, that I recall? I know when I drove to your house, I passed the creek, but does that one run along your property? Stock trout. That's what I was just talking about over here, that stream that I was riding next to over there. It's a stock trout, rainbow trout, mostly rainbow trout. Oh my God. Oh look, they got this gate open. That's rare. All right, everyone, I'm gonna keep going. I don't know if I should keep going south. I'm already feeling kind of tired from yesterday. I might turn around, y'all. May not go as far south as I wanted to. I'm really just a bit tired and my ass is aching from yesterday. I don't know. Let me get one pack of sugar in me and a little candy in me, see if that kind of helps. Oh, stop right here. Oh man. Yeah, I might have to turn around. I'm tired. I've been riding for an hour and a half. Got 17 miles. Although if I go a little bit further, I can make it an even 40 miles for the day. All right, I'm gonna save this one pack of snacks and go just a little bit further. See if we can make it an even 40 miles for the day. I think that'll be probably by the wildlife preserve up here. Let's see, it was 17 and a half now. So 2.5 miles, yeah, I'd probably be by the turn around at the wildlife preserve, probably. That way it'll make it an even 40 by the time I get home. And if there was a store open down here, I'd grab myself a huge ass Rice Krispie treat to chew on, because I started to feel the lack of sugar in eating this morning. And that train is running early. On a Sunday, well, I guess it's not that early anymore. hear that engine purr. Has to be a Detroit diesel. I think that's what they run mostly in those trains. The old Detroit MTUs. Or they run the sometimes they run the 2.8s back to back. One of them runs in reverse. Here comes that clothes. All right, 1826. Man, this is gonna be a long ride today. I might be regretting my choices later. I'm not even going fast or hard. I'm just everything feels hard today. I feel like I'm whining and complaining, but I am. I technically am. Oh, man. All right, here we go. As I predicted, come on, Mr. Mike, get in there. Get up, get out there. Yeah. So this is Valle de Oro National Wildlife Reserve. One of many reserves around here. Refuge. Let's see here, that's 18.8, man. Fuck, man, they're gonna make me go further just to get... Oh, wow, hey. Look, I didn't realize this bike trail went in here. Let's go in here. Never been in here. Probably doesn't go very far, does it? Oh man, didn't like that. The moment I turned north, I could feel that wind. Shit, it's gonna take me forever to get home. No, I don't speak Spanish, Mr. Monk. Yeah. I should. You would think I would. Most people look at me and they think I should speak Spanish, or they usually, a lot of times, depending where I am, like if I go to Phoenix, sometimes a lot of people start talking to me in Spanish, but then they see that blank look on my face. Well, this is it. Hope you all are impressed. Let's see here. You are here. Are bikes allowed? Oh, bikes are allowed on this thing. Nice. I didn't know bikes were allowed on this thing. Well, probably on those paths that I was on, which makes sense. Oh. Tell you what, let's follow these people here. That way I kind of have someone. Yeah, exactly. It's more disappointment than anything, Mr. Buck. I don't know. It's one of those things here, Mr. Monk, where, believe it or not, a lot of the new Mexicans or the people that are raised later here, it's just they're not raised with it. It's not spoken in the home, and you know, my parents spoke Spanish, but yeah, they never really spoke it around us, and wasn't really like a thing to like teach it or, you know, teach us or that we need to learn or anything. Oh man, they're gonna make me ride in the dirt. Yeah, Lima, you get it. You know what I'm talking about. It's not. I think it was. I don't think this is always the case, but it definitely seemed like it was more used to talk about things so that we didn't know what was being talked about, more than opportunities to teach us the language. I've had many opportunities to learn, just never really stuck. Yeah, I worked in one bus shop years ago that all the guys spoke Spanish, so it was kind of growing on me, but didn't really stick after I quit working there. Yeah. I could say that they're probably, not that it actually hindered my career, but I do think that if I had learned it, there are probably a few things within my career that it could have enhanced. Now it sounds like my text-to-speech is broken again. I'm going to reset this app. Holy wind. Oh, I am starting to regret my choices of coming south. That's right. That's what I'm after. Big meal afterwards. I might have to eat that other pack of sugar fruit snacks. Makes me wish I brought my racing bike instead of this heavy ass bike. I just don't want to take out my racing bikes yet. I'm gonna stick to riding the heaviest stuff I got. No joke, that was hard. If you hear me huffing and puffing, I am. This wind is unfortunately causing me to have to work more than I want to right now. what I would give to be on.
Hormone 212 said you sound like the actor Funday.
I'd give anything to
212 said you sound like the actor climbing my stairs.
I'd give anything to be on my lightweight racing bike right now. For sure. Nope. All right. I'm just gonna spin. Just gonna spin in the wind here. Oh man, it's good grief. I am like spinning. And I can just literally feel it pushing me back. It's gonna be a long road ride home, y'all. Lima, where are you from? I get the sense you're in this area here. I know Nacho Pancho when he comes in. He's from Denver, Colorado. Oh, you're Albuquerque. Ah, I was like, I was like, I wonder who this is. I've seen like comments here and there, and I'm like, this person knows this area. Cool. Are you one of the local riders, races around here? Have you been on my streams in the crits or something? Yep. All right. I gotta quit mashing. I just need to spin. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it home. Not in calorie deficit, and minimal calories are brought with me. This ride was supposed to be just kind of spin and take it easy. And I'm not very good about holding to it. There's always something in me that feels like I have to push it a little, you know? Ah, I got you. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream. Not that this is your first time. I know I've seen your name a few times in chat. Oh, no kidding. You're from Albuquerque and you found me on a Terry raid all the way from New York. That's crazy. Now I know where your name's familiar from then. Oh my gosh. Why did I go south? I should have went. But you know the problem is like Albuquerque's on this like weird vortex. So I could have gone north to Bernalillo and turn around and just been fighting a headwind all the way home, like I did that last ride last weekend. Last Sunday I did that, or maybe it was Saturday, I can't remember. You know, I was like cruising going out to Bernalillo and turn around and fight a headwind all the way. And it just seems to be like there's a center point somewhere in Albuquerque where you just don't know. Like, even though I can look out, you know, down my street at a couple of flags, whether I look east or west, look out my backyard and there's a couple of flags, I look out on 2nd Street, and I'll usually use those to kind of predict which direction I'm going. And yet, Albuquerque just never lets you down. You don't know, you just don't know which way the wind's gonna blow. Pookie Butt, how you doing, man? Man, I got a different view today. I'm not doing the butt cam today. So we got the chest mount stuntman today. Yeah, Nacho Pancho, that's why I was funny, I was just talking about you. Not bad or anything, but it's kind of like the weather conditions in Albuquerque almost are always identical to what is going on in Denver. And it's because our mountain plains are kind of the same as far as like how Denver is on like pretty much flat, but you got the mountain ranges on the, you know, the east and the west. And so we get that same wind corridor shifting. I wouldn't say there's a lot of wind in the trees right now because there's not leaves on them for, you know, the wind to grab them right now. But hang on, y'all. My text-to-speech broke again, so I'm gonna have to back up and see what messages I missed here, and then reset my text-to-speech again. Let's see here. Oh, and I just noticed my camera is going blank again. So now that you say it, Pookie Bud, I think I just noticed it is kind of going black here and there. And let me check this cable here. Generally it starts doing that. See, this end of the trail here is pretty bumpy. And if the HDMI cable on the back of the GoPro Media Mod bounces around too much, it tends to blank out like that once in a while. All right, okay, I think I got caught up on all the text. All right, let me reset this text-to-speech here.
Text-to-speech enabled.
All right, I think we got text-to-speech back. The camera might go black once in a while. This end of the trail here is a bit bumpy, and generally the cause of why my video will go black once in a while. It says that the media mods on the GoPros just suck.
MR Mike 212 said I see a little silhouette over. MR Mike 212 said I see a little silhouette over man Scaramouche. Scaramouche. Looks stupid fandango.
What is that? Well, Pookie Bud, if you do, the best option is that Sony action cam, which is very difficult to get, right? The GoPros are nice. I mean, trust me, I don't know, don't trust me. I've been using the GoPro 8 for live streaming, IRL live streaming for, what, 2 years now? And it's really a hit and miss thing. It depends on, like, oh yeah, I've heard of Bohemian Rhapsody. It really depends on how you mount your gear, how you strap your cables. And there is always the RTMP option, the wireless, which works well. I just don't always like to use it. So, like, once it starts giving me a lot of issues, and like I had one media mod. It's literally sitting on my desk right now because that HDMI port, it literally wiggles in the housing, so I don't use it. But I've been out on rides where it's just like non-stop glitching, so I'll just disconnect the HDMI, and BellaBox gives you an option to do RMTP signal. So I just use the GoPro app on my phone, connect to the GoPro, and send the signal directly to BellaBox. And it is still a pretty good quality video feed. It's the same method that I use when I do the drone stream, you know, because obviously, you know, when the drone's up in the air, I can't hook an HDMI cable to the video feed. So I just use the RTMP signal from the phone, the DJI app, and send the video feed straight to BellaBox. So no wires at all. So I'd say if you are hard pressed and can't find a Sony action, then go with a GoPro. Although Peloton, you know, he doesn't like wires at all anymore. He's been using that DJI camera, and he uses strictly 100% RTMP signals now. He doesn't use the HDMI. Yeah, he's got that one with the gimbal on his helmet, and he's doing RT. Oh, I can't even talk anymore. RTMP. But if you're a GoPro guy, you can RTMP the signal. It's not like I haven't done it. I've done it several times and works good. The nice thing about doing RTMP, oh my gosh, guys, hang on, I'm getting tired pedaling this wind. The nice thing about the GoPro and our TMP is that I can turn the camera right side up versus right now it's upside down. So it's upside down, and what you don't realize is that the overlay on the left is hiding my SD card icon is over on the left, and the battery icon is over on the right. And those two overlays are covering those, and those things are actually upside down. So in OBS, I have to flip the screen upside down for it to work this way here, so I can hang the GoPro upside down. But if you use RTMP, you can turn the GoPro right side up, and you don't have those icons that you have to hide there, if that makes sense. I think you're a video and photographer guy. I think you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, when you are, that's the thing about when you are live streaming, it doesn't, so like when you're in regular record, yes, GoPro knows whether you're upside down or not. When you're live streaming, it doesn't. So yeah, when you live stream, it doesn't know, and so you have to flip your source upside down in OBS. Well, I don't actually flip it upside down. What do? I rotate 180. Well, that's the same thing, isn't it? The reason why I'm distinguishing the difference is because there is an option to horizontal flip, which is not the same thing as rotating 180 degrees. It's two different views. It's opposite of each other. Yeah. No problem, man. Happy to help out. I'll live stream it someday and kind of show what I do, because there's times where, oh my gosh, I gotta drink some water. Hang on, guys. Like if I take a regular camera, like my dad cam that I like to use, my Sony AX40 4K camera with the 5-axis gimbal in the lens, then I have to turn the screen, the source, back to normal. Or if I stream with my drone, same thing, I have to make sure the screen is normal. But right now, you all can't tell, my source is actually rotated. The screen is actually upside down. So if I was to go back to OBS and right click it and say fit to screen, it's gonna flip it back upside down, and then I would have those two icons at the top, the SD card on the left and the battery icon on the right. And you can turn them off. The GoPro gives you the option to turn them off. It's just a pain in the ass to turn them off every time you start a stream, because you have to try to remember the sequence. I think you hit the side button once and the top button 4 times, and those icons will shut off. But the problem is, every time the GoPro restarts accidentally, or whatever's going on, then you have to do it all over again. So I just decided, screw that. I'll just incorporate my information overlays into the stream, flip my screen upside down, cover those icons. That way I never have to worry about it. In fact, if you got a really, really good eye and you're on a big screen, I think my overlay on the right, I think I got it just a tad too low, and you can see the very, very top of the battery icon. You'd have to have a really good eye to see it there. Well, yeah. Well, the way I described to you, where you hit the, it's not like a clean HDMI like you can set on your camera. You have to do that thing that I told you where I think is you hit the side button once and the top button 4 times, and it makes it a clean HDMI. But not like on your camera. I think you're a Sony man, right? You know, where you can go into Sony and tell it clean HDMI. No, it doesn't have that. Neurons starting to connect. That's always a good thing. Yeah, if you ever want to hit me up in Discord, I don't know that I actually have my Discord publicly linked anywhere, but man, I'd be happy to walk you through what I do if you want to get ideas to build better, you know. I obviously learned a lot from Peloton, you know, just paying attention to what he's done, every version, every iteration that he's changed. I mean, I was following him back in the day when he used to actually build flow diagrams of his stream, and then his stream setup, and he had like a version 1, version 2, so on, and all of a sudden he just quit making the version and he just experiments. Yeah, he's really good at it. Mr. Peloton, man, he's really the master at now. He's all about as wire free as possible. The audio, the video. I haven't completely leaped that far in, although I've done it. It's because for me it's created other different issues that I didn't want to deal with. So, but I definitely do it, especially like when I do the drone streams. The one reason why I didn't do it near as often is because the GoPro, now this is another one of those hit and miss things with GoPro. The GoPro app, when it's doing the wireless video, so first of all, you have on your GoPro app, you have this signal meter that lets you know how strong the video feed is coming from the GoPro to your phone. And it kind of gives it to you in kilobits per sec. And it's got like this yellow, red, yellow, green meter. And what would happen to me a lot is the GoPro app would suddenly just like quit, and then I would lose the video feed. And I'm like, well, shit. So then I gotta open the app again. Oh man, look, my GoPro just switched to photo mode. Shit. Hang on, y'all. I gotta stop for a sec. Yeah. Somehow I switched to photo mode. Bear with me just a sec. Let me pop this thing off here. It's gonna go black for a sec. I'm gonna pull the HDMI cable out and switch it back to video mode. Oh, there we go. Got the camera turned around. How you doing? Power Karma here. Out doing a walking, hiking stream today. All right, we should be back. Holy moly, they just got a huge raid.
That's a
Man, Dimitri, thanks for the huge raid. And this time I'm still riding and not finishing up. Oh. Man, let's see if I can do the actual SO command. Let's see here. How the hell do I do that? Oh man. Dimitri, I'm not gonna be able to type and do that at the same time. All right, Dimitri. Take care of that flat. Well, welcome to stream, everyone. If I wasn't trying to pedal, I would do a quick shout out to Dimitri, who is also a moderator here that helps me out a lot. Has also taught me a lot about actually using Twitch and the moderation commands. I'm just out doing a bicycle stream this morning, and I'm actually testing my new IRL setup here. Been wanting to try out this different setup. I do like using the setup where, you know, I put the IRL gear in the rack on the back of my bike, and I run the camera on a pole that extends off the back. But I got a new backpack that I've been wanting to try and figure out how I'm going to modify it, and then go back to using the camera on the center of the stuntman chest plate. So far it's been good. Still got the typical glitches of using HDMI cable with the GoPro Media Mod, where it just tends to bounce around. And I even had one glitch, the typical glitch, where don't know why GoPro does this, where once in a while it just decides it wants to switch to photo mode and take itself out of video mode. Which doesn't make sense, because as soon as you put the HDMI cable in the media mod, the screen goes blank. So I don't know, unless it's just hidden there and something can still, like, I don't know, seem like it's swiping the screen. I don't know. I don't know how it does it. All right, y'all, I am not almost home, definitely closer to home. So I'm gonna stop up here, take another quick break and get some more, get this last little snack pack in my body. I did leave the house a little bit calorie deficient purposely. So All right, Dimitri. I'll definitely give you a SO out here when I stop. Let's go this way. We'll stop out over here, take our break. I am on my gravel bike, even though I got put the road tires on. They're kind of like a hybrid road. Whoa, that was a sandy patch. Let me walk the rest of the way over there. This here is what we call Willy Wonka's River. Okay, let me tilt this camera down just a tad, and then I'm gonna go ahead finish this snack pack that I got. Need just a little bit more sugar so I can finish getting home. Oh man, how was Dimitri's stream, man? Is it still cold over there where he was at? Was he all bundled up? Here comes a couple of those duck or geese. No, those are duck. Oh man, 10 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Well, everyone, let's see here. So far I've got 28.5 miles. So I predicted that by the time I get home, I'll have 40 miles. So still got about 11 miles till I get home. We're just gonna keep it slow. Another long day in the saddle. I was out on my e-bike yesterday for like 4 hours. So I'm kind of feeling that from yesterday, and so today is just. I mean, you would think, oh, I'm on my e-bike, it shouldn't be that hard, but I tend to ride my bike, all my bikes pretty hard. And so even when I have my e-bike on assist mode, I still ride it like a normal bike. So if I'm pedaling the bike at like 180, 200 watts, the motor's gonna give me like another, I don't know, I would say on assist level 1, it's gonna give me like another 75, 100 watts. So I'm moving around pretty fast on the bike, just simply because I ride it on the lowest assist levels I can go. You know, there's times where I bump up the assist level up on it and, you know, I wanna go even faster. But in the name of conserving battery and being able to go on a longer ride, I usually ride it on the lowest assist levels and try to pedal it like a normal bike. So I'm still kind of tired from yesterday's ride, even though I was on the e-bike. Today I'm not on the e-bike. I'm actually on the good old, the trusty gravel bike. It's heavy as hell. Normally I put the my IRL streaming backpack right here, and then I put a pole, a telescoping pole in here, and put the GoPro in there. So yeah, this is the bike I'm riding today. It's not the lightest of my bikes by any means. I kind of wish I was riding one of my racing bikes today, because I'm definitely tired. All right, everyone. Got some more sugars in me, so let's go ahead, get around over here out of the sand and get back on the trail. That's where I slid right there. All right, let me angle this camera back up. That should be about right. We'll find out here in a sec. All right, everyone, is that too low or not high enough? Looks like it's not high enough. I think I need to go just a tad higher, don't I? No, I think it's right. I think it's good. We'll leave it right there. Around you. Your left, left, left. And it seemed like the more I was telling the guy left, he kept coming over more and more. Yeah, I think I got my camera just a tad too low. I'm gonna have to stop up here and bring it back up. Yep, for sure. I can tell now. Camera's definitely too low. Let me, I wonder if I could try to do this here one hand here. Let's try that. Hey, look. Hey. Yeah, there's still a lot of wind. It's not near as bad as when I was further south, but definitely feel it. There's a lot of people out today. I think I'm just, doesn't matter how easy I try to go. I think I'm just done. I'm tired of pedaling. I could definitely go for throwing up a cot underneath that bridge and taking a long nap after I had a couple of hot dogs though. I could go for a couple of good hot dogs right now. With some cheddar cheese, mustard, and a nice long sandwich slice pickle. Oh. Damn. I don't have anything to make a hot dog at home right now. Agua Frio. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, we're just trying to get ourselves home here. Dealing with a heck of a headwind today, which is not helping. It's not helping at all today. It's making for a good day of burning calories, that's for sure. What in the fuck smells over here? Something smells like really bad over here. Like very, very vinegary. I would love to be good at that. Inline skating. Oh yeah? Well, you got one. Here you go. I'll try to get you into some nicer scenery here in a little bit. Like I was saying, that gal that went by in the inline skates. I would love to be good at that. I have some inline skates and I put them on once in a while and I'm just not good at it. No matter how much I try, you know, I just don't have the confidence to ride them and I'm afraid to fall. And yeah, I mean, I got the pads, I got the gear, I'll wear a helmet, but man, I would love to be just like efficient and on inline skates. You want to talk about building your quads and a hell of a leg workout. Oh man, I would love to be good at that. I don't think I'll ever put them on again. Just tell you the truth, I'm just literally afraid of like falling and breaking something. I'll put them on once in a while, spin around the driveway, fall a little bit here and there, but I just, I don't know. This is something I never became proficient at. All right, guys, I gotta change my music here. Let's see here. Everything about this music is like, come on, let's hurry up. Boom, 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 boom. And I just need a very chill playlist for my mentality right now, because my mentality is just spin and go slow, take it easy, get home. The Vantage, you're talking about like a view of a stream? I would say so. I'd agree on that. I can definitely get further. on the bike. Uh-oh, what happened to my GoPro? My GoPro going on the blink again. Yeah, I never thought about, you know, now that you just mentioned that, I didn't think about like streaming inline skating. I would just like to be good at it, just from a fitness and like another means of building my racing legs. Yeah, exactly. Extremely vulnerable. Yeah, my bike handling skills are pretty damn good. But you get me on a set of blades and oh, yeah. I'm like a baby out of a womb. Trying to figure out life and get my balance.
We're lost.
Oh, you need help? Yeah. You'll help us, lady.
With my dog and walked right out into the bosque.
Oh, you want to walk to the bosque?
Yeah, and this one, there's no place to park.
Right.
So then I was looking for the one that's the Montano one, but it has me turning right, which doesn't make sense. I think I'd go that way.
No, so you can't go to the Montano one.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you said
That way.
Montano.
Yeah, I was just trying to see, because where I'm at now, it's like, well, this one didn't work, so now it's taking me to someplace way the heck down here. See how it's going? It's got me going 11 miles that way. So
Yeah, you're going. They're trying to take you to the one by the bridge, and it's like right by the freeway.
Tingley, kind of, or by the.
No, it's before Tingley. It's right. So there's a street right before you get to the freeway,
Okay.
and you turn right, and there's a
Okay.
parking lot at the end over
And
there.
there is a parking lot there. Okay,
Yeah.
so if I'll just look for that. Well, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
But-
I thought I'd be bold, and I'm like, I have no idea where. My
Are you
dog-
from here or?
I am, but I'm
Oh.
never down this way.
Okay, got you.
But I just figured that'd be a nice stroll for the guy to get to smell a little bit of the
Sure,
river and
yeah.
stuff. But okay, so just go to here, turn right before you get to the freeway.
Yeah,
bridge
there's-
and all that, and then
There's a light,
okay,
and there's a gas station. Turn right at that light,
okay,
and that one will take you all the way. It'll look like a street just like this,
okay.
and it
But then
dead
there's
ends to a
parking
parking
and-
lot right there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Enjoy your day.
Okay.
It's such a nice one.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a name I haven't seen in a while. Mango Tango Bananarama. Oh, you had to go mention the P word. Man. That's what I've been trying not to think about for a while. Food and pee. Mango Tango Bananarama. Where are you? Are you another Terry Berenson, Terry B's follower? Is that where I know that name from? Bananarama? Okay. I just know I've seen that name before. I don't have a really good memory, but the nice thing about Twitch is like there's such unusual names and like each one of them is kind of distinct. I just used this song here. This song is playing here. I just used it in a video that I made that I put on my YouTube channel last night. Y'all go check out my YouTube channel. Check out the latest video I posted. The Echelon Racing Team Group Ride and the Slow Burn Coffee. Been trying to use a lot of the music that I been creating myself in my own videos rather than having to deal with copyrights and all that with other people's music. Even the stuff that YouTube used to let you download for free and use in your videos, now they've turned into complete sticklers where you've got to use like a creator ID. So even though it's considered copyright free, you got to put the creator ID license in and all that and make sure it's up to date. And I was like, you know, screw that crap. I'm just gonna make my own music. Yeah, I created this. All these playlists that I listen to now, I've created. Like, not created the playlist, but actually created the music. And let me clarify that. I'm not like literally writing these beats or anything like that. I just own copyrights to thousands and thousands of various loops. And I have this software, it's like a AI music generator where, you know, it creates the intro, the chorus, the hook, the you know, all that type of stuff, and you just choose your genre, you know, whether you want like a easy listening, an EDM, a dance, and then you choose your BPM, your beats per minute, and then you choose different sets of loops, genre of loops. And then, depending on the settings, it'll tell you like whether you got your setup for 9 instruments, 12 instruments, vocals or not. And I usually always eliminate vocals. So I'll tell it what I want. Then I hit the AI generator, and it'll usually throw down like an initial pretty good tune. Then I'll just go in, you know, listen to it, find the sections that I don't like, mute them, or go back and replace them with like a different synth or a different keys or a different drum through different sections. Maybe throw them into a generator and like tweak them a little more modulation or something. And then I just process them. And then I put them into different albums. I upload them to YouTube to test them for DMCA. And so out of like 200 and I think 6 albums that I've created so far, almost 250 tunes, I've not gotten one DMCA or Twitch silence yet by creating my own music. No. So the loops that I pay for full licensing on the loops. Okay? The key is though, is what you do to those loops when you're actually processing your music. So if I'm tweaking them, modulating them, doing something, and then I always combine stuff. So like I got a playlist of like where I mixed some blues with 80s. I mixed some EDM with 80s. 80s with rock and a little bit EDM, and some 80s with some jazz and some swing. So yeah. Yeah, the one with the 80s, I'll send it to you. In fact, I'll put it on right now. Let's see here. So you go to my YouTube channel is Power Karma Music. Let's see here. Where's my 80s playlist? Here it is. So it's just a bunch of different beats I put together where it's got like an 80s vibe. And again, like different songs I mixed, either 80s with hip hop, 80s with EDM, 80s with rock, 80s with jazz, 80s with jazz and a little bit EDM. And no, there's only maybe a couple of songs in it that I'm trying to tell what this one is here. Like this one here might be like a straight up 80s. Let me listen to it for a sec. But there's a few that I got that have. Yeah, I think this one might be straight up 80s. Ah, no, there it is. It's got 80s and some EDM in there. I'll let it play for a bit. You'll hear some of the 80s. They all kind of have the overall sort of beat and theme, but then I just changed the different loops that go in it. They've been out on YouTube for a long time, and I've got 2 of them out of 250 songs that I've uploaded. 2 of them that are getting hit for what could be DMCA. So what they're telling me is essentially it's not a problem now, I can still use it, but if I ever monetize that channel, then it could be a problem. But all I would have to do is go back and dispute it, because I went back and listened to the 2 songs they flagged. It doesn't even sound at all like the song. They'll actually even tell you what songs it sounds like. You know, like, no, don't sound the same to me. You need to tell your song AI person to get off their ass and put some headphones on. Yeah, let's jam some of the 80s here. Oh, man, I'm almost home. Almost home. So this one here, I can tell is like 80s, vintage 80s, mixed with 80s workout, 80s hip hop. Yeah, I usually play all these on when I'm doing my Zwift streams, and I don't have to worry about getting silenced at all. I've got a chill background playlist, a EDM chill background. I got a cycling workout vibe playlist. Got the 80s playlist. I'm working on my jazz playlist right now, my easy listening jazz playlist. That's been a work in progress right now. I'll get it done one of these days. I think I've only got like 4 tunes in it right now, and I usually try to get like 15 to 20. Try to make like hour-long playlists. What takes so long is, well, for one, making the music takes a while. Even though the AI generator is doing a lot of it, it's when you like, you know, you don't like this one particular effects or this one guitar, this one drum beat, and you're replacing it. That takes time. But what really takes time is the Magic software that I use, which is the video visualization software. So I pull in the music, then I do all my plugins for my visualizations, create a visualization video with the music, and that's what I upload to YouTube. Because YouTube won't allow you to just upload straight up music unless you're you actually got a song creator ID, and I don't want to go that extra step. I'm not looking to make money off of this. They do allow you to upload the music to your primary YouTube account on songs playlist, but nobody listens to those. It's private to you. So that's why I have to upload it as a video if I want other people to be able to listen to it. This has got a little funk in it, so I'm trying to think what I mixed in this. It's definitely 80s. It's got a little funky sound to it. All right, everyone, I'm gonna go down Tyler Street. We're gonna see if the peacocks are out roaming around on the road here. turn the music down just a tad. Let's see here. Keep your eye out because this is where the peacocks are usually hanging out. Let's see here. Not over here. Oh, here he is. He's laying right there in the grass. Y'all see him? There you go. They just hang out here in the yard. There's like a whole bunch of them. There's like 3 or 4 of them around here. Hey, Mandy and Sophia. Look at the beautiful peacock. I don't know if you can see that out there. I wish I had my dad cam so I could zoom in on it, but it's laying right there in the grass. Do I got it down low enough? Yeah, looking at me. Wow, wow, wow. Sounds like I'm making more of a cat sound than a peacock sound. Let's see if the other ones are over here. Looks like they're all hiding right now. Yep, they're not over here. Oh, there's one over there. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. 4 females back over here. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 females over here. Y'all probably can't see them. They're like in the bushes back there. Let's see here. There's usually oh, there's another one. Yep. This one is usually over here too. Yeah, these guys are just like out here, like wild. Is that the injured one? No, that's not the injured one. There's one of them is injured. It's been hobbling around here. Oh, I think they're all about to jump the fence over here. Are y'all coming over? All these females are like right over here by the edge of the fence. You coming over? Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. They're not coming after me, are they? Am I about to get attacked here? Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just sitting here filming. I'm not doing anything. What y'all doing? Eh? Just a Sunday stroll? Why do I have a feeling like I'm about to get attacked here? Oh yeah, yeah, good. Turn around. Yep. See ya. Have a nice Sunday. Oh, there goes the other one. Alrighty. I don't see the guinea hens. The guinea hens are usually out here hanging around here too. Oh yeah. Kind of reminds me of Terry, right? Agua Frio. When remember Terry Berenson's peacock sound? My wife was out. We were out here doing a walking stream the other night, and my wife was doing that sound. I didn't know she could do the sound. I can't do the sound. All right, back to my 80s playlist. What do we got here? What do we got here? Well, folks, I am almost home. Not quite. So I'll get up here to my usual street where I usually shut down my stream. Oh man. Let's see. I may have to go ride a little bit longer. No, let's see here. I'm currently at 36 miles. I'm probably another mile from where I shut down my stream. So that'll be 37. And I'm probably like another 2 miles from home. So I may have to go for an extra little mile just so I end up with an even 41 by the time I get home, 40 miles. Oh, hey, you might see it on the clips here. You hang around for the end of stream post clips, the bare chest. You'll get your money's worth. Oh man. All right, here, everyone. If you've been around my streams, you know the routine. This is the road. That IRL stuff. Oh man. If I didn't have so much gear on, I would definitely bear it. Unfortunately, I've got a backpack, a stuntman chest plate strap, a jacket, a pair of coveralls. You'd have to watch 7 layers of peeling just to get to bare chest. Oh. Alrighty, everyone. Well, oh, it was this morning. Yeah, that's why I'm bundled up. So I got my like long jacket on, and it's warm now. But this morning it was cold. Yeah, for sure. DMZ. I'm itching, man. No multiplayer stuff. Maybe like I usually like one round to warm up, but yeah, DMZ for sure, man. I need to do something objective based, like where we're working as a team and getting something done. So, yep. All right, monks on, rats on, man. We got the crew tonight. Then sounds like it. All right. Well, I will probably be on when I get home, which I'll be home in like another 10, 15 minutes. I got to take care of a couple of chores, and I should be on like the next hour or so. All right, everyone. Welcome to another stream. We're ending this stream here. I can't even think. I'm so damn tired and like sugar deprived right now. I literally went into this ride in calorie deficit purposely. So that way I can eat a big meal when I get home. So, yep. Well, that was it. That's it for the stream, y'all. So check me out for some of the future ones. I do, for those of you who are new and came over from some of the raids, Dimitri's raids, I do IRL bike rides. I do IRL walks. I do driving streams when I'm traveling for business. I also do Zwift streams and some gaming streams occasionally. Even though that's not like the main thing I do, but yeah, I have fun streaming the gaming stuff once in a while. But hey, thanks for joining the stream, everyone. Enjoy your weekend and happy Easter for those of you that celebrate. All right. there's another jet out there. I wanted to get out here, do walking, get some fresh air. You know, it's the first day we've had some nice weather in a while. We've had rain and fog and just been cold. And today was the first day it actually warmed up to about a little under 60 degrees. And you can see well, it's cloudy right now, but the sun was shining for the most part of the day, so it was pretty warm today. Let me flip this back around. Are you still up for that burrito I was thinking about? Huh? Yeah, I'll make it light. I don't think I'm gonna do the egg. I'll just do the potato and sausage. That sound good? Or you just want like a little bit of egg? Oh, well. Let's get a groovy tune there. Woohoo! Right on the yellow. I'll take it. Safe. That guy's looking at me like I'm weird. He's like, who the hell is he talking to? Myself. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to the, whatever these things are. I'm not 100% positive, but rumor is that that bridge that I just went under is where COVID started.
Oh, there we go. You're burning there.
Oh, all right, they're burning here. So now they're pushing heat in here to get it to inflate and stand up. There we go, gondola is standing up. Hopefully you all saw that here, because I can't see what's going on my video. There's a balloon official right there. Shit. Damn it, I didn't really notice that. Sorry about that. I kind of left the house in a hurry and didn't even think about it, so I'll fix it up here when I get to the top of this climb. I'm sitting here watching the video on my iPhone and didn't even notice. Good golly. Yeah. I'm pedaling in a groove. Feels good. Got the blue sky above me. Heartbeat's pumping. Got a steady rhythm of 146. So we went, I picked her up from school today and I took her to her guitar shop and brought my daughter a new guitar, so she's going to learn to play guitar. And then as we were going home, I was telling her about this diagnosis from this doctor, about the kind of unsaid depression, thing. And I told her, I always try to find a way to get a laugh out of my kids. And so I said, you know what I think she was really saying? I think she was really saying that I need a good cry. Or, I rephrased it to my daughter and I said, you know what I really think? I think I just need to go out in the middle of the field somewhere and I need a good scream. That's what I need. I need a good scream. It's been a long time since I've just had a good scream. Side here. So I'm not finished with the modifications on the bag just yet. I need to put still a grill here. I still got the hole in the back here that I'm going to put mesh in. Then I'm going to cut slots on both sides of these and put a mesh panel here to allow a little bit more airflow for the modems. So that's the setup that's running right now. It's definitely not a racing setup, that's for sure. I definitely wouldn't jump in a bike race with this particular setup. So here's, where I plug in the GoPro and the quick release, the magnetic mount for the GoPro. And then up front, so I've got my Garmin tracking my ride, and this is the GoPro app that's doing the wireless video feed.
421X said I installed Super Animal Royale on my Mac last night. Have to try it out. PK421X said what the hell is that?
Oh yeah.
That's that one is a sloth. It should be turning around here in just a sec. Looks like the wind is catching it and turning it around.
Shai said a sloth.
Yeah, there it is.
Shai said that's amazing.
Uh-oh. Battery. Well, right now where I'm headed is I'm going to go under the highway, the freeway here, and then head over to old Route 66 to head into the canyon. Sewer pumping and commode company, and it just reeks of death through here. Oh god, there it is. Oh, good grief. To some people that's the smell of money, but it certainly smells like shit.
You're getting for Valentine's Day.
Alrighty. I accept. All of you see a good view. Alright, well, it's all downhill from here. That's always the cool and fun thing about the effort of going up, is you get the pleasure of going down. And this is where my 210-pound frame takes advantage of gravity, motherfuckers. Hello. So you all hang on, because you all are about to get an experience.
We were at a mutual bumper clock, right? There's like some dude off the front, and I was like, oh, you're toast. Only one. We got Dave, we got Dave.
You can sit down now, go. Go, 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 go. Let's see what the sign says we're doing. Slow down, slow down. It says we're doing 29 right now, yeah. You probably got it. Hey Chris, you're in the new kit tonight.
Oh yeah.
On my streams, you're known as the guy. They say, I'm going for the guy in the green.
I do have the green shorts, yeah. Yeah.
They're like, he looks fast, well, I'm going for that guy.
Oh, dang.
You belong with me. Stillbender Brewery. And I've not had one of their beers yet because I quit drinking beer a couple of years ago, and I'll have one here and there. Like when I go on to Vegas next week, when we're on vacation in Vegas, I'll probably have a beer here and there. But I honestly don't drink beer very much. Oh, here comes all the kids. Those are some high-pitched, squeaky voices. Whoa! Holy gee, I felt the heat from those flamethrowers. Oh, good golly, there's a fire on the field out there. Uh-oh, somebody better go put the fire out. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Dude, we're all turning left, not just you. What a... I tell you, there's some people in this world that are just all about themselves, aren't they? That car's turning left, that car's turning left, I'm turning left, and there's one D over here thinks he's got the right to pull up in front of everyone to go left. That's how you get road rage started.